virtue of the powers vested in me, I constitute this gathering a congregation of the University of Cape Town. Please be seated.
Please stand for the singing of the national anthem. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to invite Asanda Lovelo, President of the Student Representative Council, to read the university dedication. Please remain standing.
At this time of celebration, we, the members of the University of Cape Town, reaffirm our mission to nurture rational and creative thought and free inquiry, to strive for excellence in teaching and research, to educate for life, and to address the challenges of our society. We undertake to advance these ideals in a spirit of freedom and responsibility and through consultation and debate. We celebrate our benefactors and predecessors, those who have built the fabric that nourished the values of UCT. To those of you who will graduate today, we wish courage, wisdom, and purpose. To those who will leave the university to learn and work elsewhere, may you be sustained by those values which unite us here today and advance them in the world beyond. A love of truth and of learning, and of this, our university.
Please be seated. As Chancellor, we are delighted to invite opera students Nombulelo Yendi and Sibokasi Molteno George to perform at today's ceremony. The vibrant South African College of Music is a jewel in the crown of the University of Cape Town, and it is at the forefront of music making in South Africa and internationally. The procession was led by Sky Dadla and Black Roots Marimbas, an ensemble made up of the South African College of Music students. Dudun Lovu is graduating with honors in African Studies next week. The poem of praise, the Umbongo, was performed in honor of students and graduates, their families and teachers by artist and UCT music graduate Nelis Wasampi, whose stage name is Sange M. Sange is graduated with honors in education yesterday. The national anthem was accompanied on the organ by Alexios Pikatos. Alexios has recently registered for a PhD in the field of X-ray crystallography in chemistry, after obtaining a distinction in his master's degree in the same field. He was also one of 6 students worldwide and the only student in Africa to receive the Ludo Frebel Scholarship, which is an award to support the education and research program of promising graduate students in crystallography-related fields. Ian Bodma accompanied Nombulelo and Sipokasi, who sang the flower duet from Lacme by the Leaves. Nombulelo recently won the first prize and the audience prize at the Concours International de Bel Canto Vincenzo Bellini competition in France. Sipokasi has won many international prizes as soloist and has made it into the prestigious international Belvedere singing competition that takes place in Latvia in June this year. She will also be performing with the Dallas Opera in November. If you like to hear this lady sing in an opera, then please book at UCT Opera School's production of Romeo and Juliet that is going to be at Artscapes next month. Ian, Nombulelo, and Sipokasi all will graduate next week. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, UCT students are multi-talented, high achievers, and beautiful to boot. Now it is... Thank you for that. Thank you, guys. So welcome once again to all of you, and a special word of welcome to our graduandi from the Faculty of Commerce, to their mothers, fathers, grandparents, extended family, spouses, lovers, and anybody who might have contributed to paying UCT fees. Welcome to the Dean of the Faculty and the academic staff in the platform party. Well done to our graduates, well done to your teachers who have guided you through to your degrees, and to all UCT staff who have made your studies possible. Now, to offer some word of wisdom about the world awaiting you, it is my pleasure to introduce to you this morning's speaker, Nkazi Sokhulu. Nkazi is the co-founder and CEO of Yalu, a life insurance company that is focused on reshaping the way South Africans engage with the biggest but least understood form of insurance, credit life. Yalu brings a number of first-time innovations to the credit life market and is seeing a great take-up response from ordinary South Africans of its products. Prior to Yalu, Nkazi was the COO and co-founder of FNB Life, and prior to that was executive assistant to the CEO of All Mutual. He also participated as a consultant in the works of McKinsey Company, and he is, of course, a University of Cape Town finance graduate, a degree which was made possible by the Mandela Rhodes Scholarship. He obtained his MBA from Columbia University, and that was funded by first-round Laurie DiPenar's scholarship. In his spare time, Nkazi is a member of the Mandela Rhodes Foundation Audit and Risk Committee, and according to him and his wife, he pretends to know what it is that he's doing, raising a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old children together with his patient wife. Please allow me to ask Nkazi to come and address.
So, a little over 12 years ago, I was sitting in your seats towards the back, and looking at this cohort, I realized that my days of being classified as a youth are fast running out. So, given that time is not on my side, I'm going to share 3 messages with you today. These are not messages you're going to find in a double integration tutorial or a tax textbook. But more importantly, these are lessons I wish somebody had shared with me before I started the world of work. So, the first one for me is whatever goals you have set yourself for, whatever desires you have that you want to pursue on this point, your personal ambition and your desire to win are not going to be enough to sustain you. You need something more than yourself and your goals and your personal ambition. So for me, what does that look like? It's my wife. She has an unshakable belief in who I am and what it is I try to do. So even when I fail, which happens more often than not, that faith in me doesn't shake. And it keeps me motivated and it keeps me going. It's also my children. There's something that happens when you engage with little creatures that you've unfortunately brought onto this beautiful world, and you recognize there's a passion, there's a love that they have for you, and that too, I find in really difficult times keeps me going. It's my parents. My parents haven't understood for a very long time what it is exactly that I do, even though I try very hard to explain it to them, but I still involve them in every big life decision that I have, and mostly because I want them to see the continual fruits of the hard labor that they had to go through and endure in raising me. So the point I'm making here is, it's easy to believe that the knowledge you gained over the last few years is what's going to take you to whatever lofty goals and desires you have for yourself, or that the organization you're going to go work for as soon as you've graduated is going to help you achieve that. It's not going to be enough. It's not your ambition and your desires not going to be enough. You need something else that's outside of you that anchors you. So find that, whatever it may be for yourself. Second point is you've got to find joy in the mundane. I'm pretty sure that given that you're commerce graduates, and if I reflect on my own class of graduates, we were very ambitious creatures. We wanted to save the world and wanted to change the world in weird and interesting ways. And given that sort of lofty journey and that ambition, it's a very difficult path you're choosing for yourselves. It's fraught with many, many trials and tribulations. And so what I have found along that journey is just enjoying the simple, mundane, everyday things just helps you stay on track, helps you not lose sight and faith of whatever it is that you're going to try and achieve when you leave these hallowed halls. So how I've found that those little mundane daily joys for me, how that's manifested is in simple things, such as I work with a group of people who don't take themselves seriously. So for instance, one of them is obsessed with Beyonce and being part of the Hive. Another little joy I find every day is my eldest is obsessed with negotiations. He thinks everything is a trade-off and everything can be negotiated in order to get his hands on sweets. And so I find these interactions with this 5-year-old who's trying to negotiate very difficult things such as brushing his teeth in order to get his hands on sweets. I find joy in that. And also, another source of it is things like debating the merits of what a worthy superhero movie really looks like with my friends. It's the simple. It's the things that are not necessarily part of your journey, but they're part and parcel of your life. Find joy. Because I'm telling you right now, guys, whatever your lofty goals are, there are difficult times that lie ahead, and those small moments of joy will carry you through. The third thing I'd like to share with you is there's a Zulu saying that says, "Indlela ibuzwa kwabaphambili." Now, practically what that means for me is you've got to surround yourself with people who have gone ahead of this thing called life. And you've got to look at it beyond what people typically say, things like book smart, street smart. I'm talking about people who have either walked along the path that you yourself have chosen and have succeeded, or, and I find this is even more important, it's people who've tried and have failed in spectacular ways. Now, what you want to be able to do in finding such individuals is you want to cultivate a realistic and long-lasting relationship. And so how you achieve that is a variety of ways. It certainly is not through an email or WhatsApp message or sliding into someone's DM. It's far more personal than that. You need to cultivate a real relationship. And that means finding people, when you find those individuals, you've got to show a keen interest in who they are, show a keen interest in their journey and wanting to learn the insights they've gathered along the way. And then and what you find is when you do that, you'll find that they are going to be interested in your journey. They're going to be interested in investing in your journey. And more importantly, as you cultivate this relationship, they are going to help you make far fewer mistakes than they ever did. Because believe me, you will make mistakes along the way. But when you have people like that in your life, those individuals will carry you. You will literally be standing on the shoulders of giants, and you will see much further than they ever did at the exact same time in which they were in your life. So, to reiterate, 3 things I want to leave you with. You've got to find reasons bigger than yourself to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. You've got to anchor yourself in something other than your personal individual self. Secondly, you've got to find joy in the everyday, mundane, and weird and wonderful things that you will come across along the journey, because they will also help you sustain you through the very tough journey that I'm sure you've picked for yourselves. And finally, surround yourself with people who've gone ahead. Cultivate those relationships, invest in them, learn from them, and you will have a very successful journey ahead. Good luck to all of you, and thank you.
Thank you very, very much for that speech to Nkazi Sokhulu.
By virtue of the authority conferred upon me, I admit to the degrees specified to candidates recorded as in absentia. I shall now admit to the degrees specified candidates to be presented to me.
Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Commerce in Actuarial Science, Joy Babalwa Aransa Govala. With distinction in economics and finance, Luke Sefton Barker. Noah Daniel Builders. Paul Anthony Bottas. Rose Sunny Chalako. With distinction, Patrick Chi Kai Chang. Amanda Patience Chonko. Prasant Reddy Dhananjayan, Amita Dudnath, Lubaletu Elena Dube, Chantal Foot, with distinction in mathematics, Logan Haldenes, Pranesan Govinda, Lene Haman, Muzammil Muhammad Jaibal, Devon Dean Jagers, Jonathan Pata Colombo, Muhammad Kolia, Asavela Faith Kwake, Lehlo Honolo Lekeno, Akani Mabaso, Palesa Pumelele Magudulela, Ratul Maharaj, Singobile Sitozela Mashalaba, Lawrence Mashiane, Lehlohonolo Hamilton Matlonia, Madonna Bongiwe Mhloshwa. Noluthando Lungile Mqadi. Musa Wenkosi Zotani Mtembo. Edward Sifiso Mtsweni. Emily Naiker. Mikaela Naidu. Mikaela Narismulu. Denzel Mbuso Ngube. Ndivo Ndadza. Michelle Kirabilwe Salome Ndlozi. Sejal Nemchant. Michelle Werimu Njoroge. Tando Luyolong Noganta. Alexa Iona Dua Orton. Nicholas Mervyn Peterson. Koketso Robert Rakopo. Mulisa Ramakuela. Nikhil Ramlal. Talisha Ramlal. With distinction in statistics and the degree with distinction TNA Ren. with distinction in mathematics and statistics, and the degree with distinction, Yuri Robertson. Govind Somadas. Rory John Spiller. Ibrahim Steenkamp. Muhammad Yasin Suleiman. Rory van Berkel. For the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Salendra Naidu. Varushka Naidu. Somesh Naidu. Odwa Nanze. Nikal Narasmulu. Bafana Ngube. Sianda Kennedy Daba. Kuselwan Dudula. Lee Zwangen Gakahai. Apiwe Ngambu. Bulelani Nkazele. Kanisa Ndileka Palesa Ngobo. Pumelela Penelope Ngobo. Diketso Nsepe Putingwepe. Pule Mlamuli Ngwenya. Mxolisi Benedict Kambule. Fikile Perinkwashu. Blessing Como. Molemo Nkosi. Keletso Nobela. Sive Cynthia Nobevo. Unati Notlabi. Azola Nofemela. Sinaza Samantha Noholoza. Fufa Nordin. Tyler Ju Notia. Itumeleng Nicole Ngoko. Amor Luton Tamo. New Year Junior Nkolo Tuli. Rumbadzai Linda Nyangumbo. Kundai Nyandoro. Fiona Kambuan Zhao. With distinction in taxation, Esther Temitope Odotekun. Teresa Carmen Ogalo. Stephanie Paula Olkers. Rais Alde. Liesel Oliver. With distinction in financial reporting, management accounting, and taxation, and the degree with distinction, Khalil Ahmed Osman. Zarif Osman. Gideon Otai. Mikhail Padayachi. Jason Marco Papir. With distinction in financial reporting and management accounting, and the degree with distinction, Kanya Papu. Tahseen Parker. Ziad Hassan Farouk. Ankita Patel. Kashmal Patel. Kirtal Patel. Yusuf Patel. Lisa Pale. Jamie Pazel. Tara Peterson. Lerato Pala. With distinction in corporate governance, Paul Bridget Pasha. Shamim Phillips. Dominique James Picard. Tanya Lazan Pinar. Dario Pillay. Dean Pillay. Koreshni Valencia Pillay. Usharaman Pillay. Elizabeth Ann Platt. Niven Ashley Pullman. Sapang Moipane Tsekele Pue. Matthew David Poulter. Carl Pratt. Brandon Mark Preston. Benjamin Casey Promnick. Zandiso Atkakeleshe. Sibenele Ngile Radebe. Pavita Raghu. Ati Rala Rala. Khanya Materi Rapu. Ronewa Mashudu Rasalanavu. Kumaran Kyle Reddy. Sumeshni Reddy. Rachel Reynolds. With distinction in economics, Benjamin Michael Rideout. Nohlahla Rikotso. Charles Barend Ritter. Michaela Cristina Rodriguez. Lyle Rogers. Ashley Samantha Rosley. Nieleti Jody Sabela. Muhammad Ashik Sali. Tiffany Ann Salvador. Lindelwa Rhythm Sambo. Reese Matthew Samuel. Chelsea Ellen Skippers. Kiran Darman Scritton. Okhafi Gomadodimo Sebalatse. Neo Sebakedi. Akshay Sito. Lerato Florence Selepe. Aisha Seemar. Jaden Othniel Sialal. Ramotsumi Sesele. With distinction in economics and finance, and the degree with distinction, Shanil Yeshvili Sura. Luke Mark Seymour. Hansang Andris Shai. With distinction in taxation and financial reporting, Precious Shiangule. Priyan Shinmugam. Guy Michel Sikander. Zoleka Faith Sikakane. Siposihle Simalane. Tutuka Nomtandazo Simelane. Richard Stewart Simpson. Sinazo Sindapi. Greta Sindayi Hebura. Lashan Ellison Singh. Nikhil Singh. Ushal Niron Singh. Tobeko Senzesihle Sibusiso Sishi. Luetu Skosana. Caroline Margaret Jones-Smith. Joel Thomas Smith. Lukman Sunday. Diamond Tamir Stafford. Michele Ramolo Stampanoni. Dean Wesley Stephen. Leila Suji. Zafar Suleiman. Winston Sussens. Mark Ross Swanepoel. With distinction in financial reporting, corporate governance, management accounting, and taxation, and the degree with distinction, Matthew Daniel Simon. Tafuma Tandi. Nyasha David Tarusenga. Babalo Tau. Athankosi Timbani. Kumo Grainy Teme. Mamahola Damaris Tema. Karabo Tinane. India Skylar Thompson. Bjorn Yu Train. Orenia Tsivenga. Kakamba Tsoloba. Siliziwe Zimbini Tukani. Odilichuku Erwin Uminjama. Jade Robin van Blurk. Nicholas Thierry van der Elst. Shannon van Graan. Nicola Elaine van Niekerk. Mandisa de Maan van Wyk. Brandon Ian van Zyl. Ashley Vermeulen. Aidan Hamilton Wallace. Jesse Weiss. Kirsten Alexander Wells. Bridget Leonie Westermeyer. Taylor Jamie Wilcox. Michaela Jade Williamson. Matthew Daniel Wortley. Yahweh Shu. Alexia Ann Zetner. Zimkita Zamela. Ruvarashe Zimuto. Eusebio Chamunorwa Zindoga. Zakele Tlulo Zulu. Nowazi Naledi Zungu. For the degree of Bachelor of Business Science in Actuarial Science, Deepak Budraj. Clara Bunch. With distinction in statistics, George Kambanis. With distinction in statistics, Daniel Mark Campbell. Valentine Masimba Chisango. Catherine Lindsay Cullinan. Lorena Gemma Del Maso. Michael James Davies. With distinction in statistics and the degree with distinction, Anthony Silva de Abreu. Terry Ellie. Ashley Gengia. Shaylin Govinda. With distinction in statistics and the degree with distinction, Rowan Jane. With distinction in statistics and the degree with distinction, Adam Samuel Jankala. With distinction in computer science, Peter Janse van Rensburg. Murray William Klein. Thomas Eric Koenig Kramer. Dorota Helena Kowalczyk. With distinction in statistics and the degree with distinction, Sigourney Lishman. Luvo Lozipo. Awanda Ketiwe Madonsela. Georgia Ann Mayhazen. With distinction in mathematics and statistics, Luke Sean Micklejohn. Greg Adam Mayer. Andrew Moles. Keelan Moodley. Modupi Motseneng. Tinotenda Muchabawa. Theolan Preba Naidu. Trianka Naidu. Praise Ndebele. Shihluke Keninkuna. Matthew George Parakadavo. Vegan Pather. Kovlin Perumal. Catherine Alexandra Petit. Andani Manda Paswana. With distinction in statistics, Ron Panus. Jordan Brett Seligman. Matthew John Sylvester. Brendan Taylor. Alessandro Manuel Teixeira. Ellen Jung. For the degree of Bachelor of Business Science, Riaz Seda. Mikhail Sadin. Gabriela Luis Salgado. Shivan Saligram. Dayan Samai. Derek Samuel Samagudo. Tafatswa Charles Sanika. Michaela Samantha Schmidt. With distinction in information systems, Slade Keen Scullard. Sachin Sachun Prasad. Gabelwe Sello. Wen Yu Shang. Jordan Amy Sher. With distinction in management accounting, Evans Shi. Tandokazi Sineke. Akhil Singh. Zuzi Sitole. Luto Hlonela Skiti. David Matthew Slubbert. Jonathan Stephen Hayward Smith. Fatima Ahmed Solwa. Hassan Yusuf Solwa. Shazia Sonde. Sean Harold Soter. Charlotte Elizabeth Amy Soverall. Benjamin Francis Sparks. Sarah Jane Sperrin. Damien Square. With distinction in financial reporting and the degree with distinction, Ryan John Stevens. With distinction in financial reporting, Benjamin Eldrick Stakel. With distinction in management accounting and the degree with distinction, Chelsea Lynn Strubach. Aidan Suskin. Michael Christopher Swart. Michaela Farrow Takawira. Ross Michael Taylor. David Tom Tew. Taylor Lee Francesca Thomas. Mark Andrew Thompson. Lisa Robin Titley. Josiami Ofense Sotetsi. Anya Turanjanan. Emma Jane Urquhart. With distinction in financial reporting, Thomas Peter Fanas. Jessica van der Merwe. Hannah Louise van der Nest. Kirsten Rebecca van Harten. Thomas van Heestien. Carla van Jaarsveld. With distinction in organizational psychology, Georgia Alice van Wijngaarden. With distinction in financial reporting and management accounting, and the degree with distinction, Prasant Venkatakrishnan. Andre Fenter. With distinction in marketing research, Elizabeth Catherine Weiferberg. With distinction in financial reporting, Daniel James Edward Fillion. Johannes Hendrik Foster. Sean Peter Voss. Gregory David Wagner. Kai Yun Wang. With distinction in financial reporting, Daniel Ross Weiss. With distinction in financial reporting, Graham Norman Wellham. With distinction in organizational psychology, Demi Erin Wertheimer. With distinction in marketing, Kristen White. With distinction in corporate governance and the degree with distinction, Elizabeth Kate Whitehead. Connor John William Whiting. Caitlin Amy Wilson. Ashley Marie Winter. With distinction in economics, Keenan Murray Wong. James Charles Wright. Stefan Miguel Zimmerman. With distinction in marketing and marketing research project, Caitlin Jane Zunkel.
That was wonderful, wasn't it? So you wonder what we do sitting here as graduates, walk the stage. Of course, one of my biggest preoccupations is that nobody should fall on the stairs. But the first thing we do is that, we look at the shoes, the earrings, the dresses, the colors, sort of what's in now. And I'm speaking for myself. I don't want to implicate my colleagues. I'm catching up on fashion. So thank you so much, guys, for the update. It looked amazing. So I now know what to look for, what's in. Like I know the colors, I know the earrings, I've checked what you did. Even the hairstyles I'm on, you see my afro change, it's you. The second thing we do, of course, is that we can see those who practiced walking in their high heels and those who didn't. Because this is graduation day, so people buy new shoes. I don't know why they can't just come in their all-stars. Nevertheless, some of them got the high heels in the last hour, and then they wear them to come here. And so I do a calculation as to what percentage of the graduates actually didn't practice their high heels. And today, 100% practice. Nobody shook, nobody fell. Thank you. I'm sure you saw me. I was looking at the stairs. Like, if they come in high heels, I'm like, oh, hold the rail, hold. I'm holding them with my eyes, just so that they don't fall. Today, you didn't disappoint. Thank you so much for practicing walking in your high heels. It was beautiful, beautiful. They look amazing. Now, the third thing we do is that we listen to the praise singing. I mean, we are an African university. We are on the continent. And in Africa, there's a way of celebrating. People say things. They ululate, they praise, they call on their people. Whether they say, that's my leafy, or they say, that's my mom, whatever. It's beautiful. And of course, the hardcore people do the real hardcore praise singing. You know the way you say the mountains, the valleys, the animals that you're associated with, the wars that you fought, your ancestors, blah, 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 blah. Some of them do that. And if you come from KwaZulu-Natal, they say they're easy tagazela. But today there was no KwaZulu-Natal, there was no Limpopo. We have, because we could see from the praise singing, there were few Limpopo people who live in the city, not in the village. We love you, we love you. It was beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much to the KZN Little Dance. We loved it. Thank you very much. So congratulations on your wonderful achievement. It's really great to see all of you graduate, and we celebrate every time you do this. I say to students at orientation, it is in our interests that you succeed. Never ever think any academic or management want you to fail. We want you to succeed. That's for sure. So, let me break it down. Okay. I know that doesn't make sense. Let me explain the business model, guys, because you doing business science, so you'll get this one. Okay. We make our money from your success. Not from the fees, no. No. You see, the government penalizes us if any of you takes longer than required. So if a degree is 3 years, every time you add a year, our subsidy goes down. Yes. And then I can see you are sitting there and saying, so why don't you just pass us? All the students are saying that you are very normal. Let me explain. We can't do that because we are very responsible people, not only to our disciplines, but to our country, our continent, and the world. We don't want to let you out there and go and mess up the books of people, mess up bridges, and so on. So we are very responsible. So we want to make sure that you get out here well-trained. Otherwise, if we were unethical, we would just not even teach you, just give you the degree and then get the subsidy. So we're doing a good job of making sure that you get good quality education. When you succeed, we succeed. Not only do we get subsidy, we get a good name. Because from here on, your success will be our success. It will always be mentioned that you got your degree from UCT. So even as you advance in your career, it is in our interest. So we want you to succeed. We want you to do well in your career. This is the truth that we never told you. Nkazi, thank you so much for the speech. Thank you. Nkazi, of course, is one of those whose achievements we claim, like, no, he didn't know how to do this until he got to UCT. But we invite our alumni to come and talk to you so that you get an idea of what else is possible after graduating at UCT. And Nkazi was that today. It's not easy selecting who becomes a guest speaker. And every time we select a guest speaker, we check them out, their values, what they've done before. We don't want to invite dodgy people here. And we are so impressed that you accepted our invitation and you delivered. Thank you very much, Nkazi. Join me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Nkazi. Well, it's been said that behind every graduate stands a very proud and very relieved family. Like there are families who are saying, finally, Sipho has got a degree, damn it. Sweat off. So this morning, I hope you parents are not only relieved, but you're also proud because their success is your success. Just in case it hasn't sunk yet, let's let it sink. Your son, your daughter, your nephew, your niece is now a UCT graduate. not just an entertainer. Exactly, your bundle of joy who left home like 3 years ago is grown up and has got a degree, a good one degree. So thank you very much for supporting them. Thank you very much for standing with them. Here they are today, and you can own their success. But graduates, of course, you had to work hard. And I heard how you grumbled when I said we have your interest, because you're complaining that our exams are too hard and everything is too hard. You've walked the journey and you've made it, not only on your own, but because of your parents and the support you got at home. Some of them are here broke because you are getting a degree. I'm going to ask you to stand. I'm going to ask you to stand. Wave your blue scroll to them as a way of saying thank you for the support that they granted you in your years. Please stand. Please stand. Fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't sit down yet. Keep standing, keep standing, keep standing. Fantastic. Now, as much as they supported you, you wouldn't be here if the academics, the people on stage were not there. These are the people who prepared the lectures. They marked your assignments, the good ones, the bad ones. Even when you were nasty in class, they came back the following day to teach. So I want you to show some love today to the academics on stage by waving this cross to them. Fantastic. Awesome. Thank you very much. I can see some people are very enthusiastic, and thank you. I really appreciate that. But I can see some of them just did once like, yeah. You are still grumpy about test 2 in first year. Not because you failed it, but because you got 56%. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Do it properly to the academics, man. Come on. Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you very much. Don't sit down yet. Now, I want everyone in the hall to stand in honor of all of our professional admin and support staff members. These are staff members, some of who house, feed all of our students. They maintain our university campus so that all of us can get on with our academic work, whose outputs we are celebrating this morning. There are also staff members who work here in the Sarah Baartman Hall. They make sure that after every ceremony, it's clean and it's ready. And sometimes they have such little time between ceremonies to make sure of that, and they do it so well. I want us to clap hands in honor of them. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Now, graduates, this day signifies a new beginning for each and every one of you. In addition to earning the degree that was conferred upon you today, you have also earned the right to be associated with a very special group of people. You can now call yourself an alumni of the University of Cape Town. We get a good name from you. People respect us because of you, because of what you do. So you're joining a community of more than 170,000 graduates all over the world who have the same badge as you. I encourage you to keep in touch with us, to keep connected to the university, because this university now belongs to you. Its success is your success. If it gets messed up, it's your name, it's your CV. You don't want to be that person who has to explain that you got the degree before UCT went down. You don't want to be that person. So even as you are outside, keep it up. Challenge us to keep it on top. Challenge the students to keep the university name on top. If you rubbish the university, I want you to know that you're rubbishing your own name, because it's all over your CV. People judge you. They will, whether you like it or not, they will judge you by the name of the university. They won't tell you, but they will. So if you drag it down, you're dragging down your own career. No university is perfect, but some universities are great. But universities are made great by people. We make them great by what we do in their name, but we also make them great by speaking well of them as and when it's necessary, and challenging them straight the university. Not necessarily if you challenge us elsewhere where we don't see, we can't even respond. If you have a qualm with the university, write to us so that we can improve and so that your career and your name can be respected, because you now own the university. It is yours. Make it great by being excellent, by talking well of it, by giving to it, and by keeping it high up there. Now, as we walk out of this hall, I want to say 3 things. I hope there are 3. Let's go. And these are the things, some of them I think, it's things that I think will be irrelevant from today. So from today, now that you've graduated, here's the first thing that will be irrelevant. Your matric results. Important, very important, but not so relevant anymore. Your matric results opened the door for you into UCT. They opened the door for you here. And you came here, I'm sure you realized by the end of first year that, probably the first week, that everyone is as smart as you are here. So the fact that you got 7 A's didn't matter anymore because almost half the class did. And what mattered was what happens now, are you passing or not? But you made it. So you can't, it's no longer relevant that you tell people about your matric results. It's now irrelevant because you've got something afterwards, you're a graduate. The second thing that's irrelevant is how long it took you to stay here to get your degree. So now that you're graduating, we don't ask anymore, when did you get here? How long did it take? Oksalayo une degree. Yes, UCT. So the fact that it took you long, I hope, becomes a lesson for you. Now that you're a graduate, you can stop, count what were the losses and what were the gains from spending more years than required at the university. There's always losses because you could have gotten it in 3 years. But in every loss, there's a lesson. I want you to pause at some stage and say, what lessons did I get in spending more time in this degree that I wouldn't have gotten if I got it in record time? If you missed the lesson, then spending more time at university and not getting your degree in record time was the waste of time. So grab the lessons from that experience of staying longer in the university. We are happy for you that you are graduating. We know that you'll do great things, and we know that as time goes on, the fact that you spend more years will be irrelevant. I just want to make sure that you get the lessons from that experience. Finally, you know, when you get out of here, you'll have your BCom degree, your business science degree. It's very special whilst you're here today. There'll be a time when you'll stop and think, wow, there are so many people who have this thing that I have. It happened to me when I got my doctorate yonks years ago. I worked so hard and I thought when I get the doctorate, the world is gonna change because I'm gonna emerge with my red gown. And the day I graduated, it felt like I've just walked into a hall full of people with red gowns. And then I thought, wow, there are so many. And then I thought, what matters now? Because then you realize what you have actually other people have. And of course you can say, well, what matters is mine is from UCT. True, but I just told you that there's 770,000 graduates from UCT. And many of those have the same degree that you have. So what's going to make you stand out? It's not what you know. It's not just what you know. It's what you do with what you know. The fact that you have a degree from UCT at some stage is going to be irrelevant. What's going to matter is what you do with it. So let that degree work for you, for your country, for the continent, from the world. You can use it to change things, to make things happen. You just have to be bold because we've got good education. If you want to stand up, use your degree. Congratulations on your wonderful achievement. We're happy to welcome you to the UCT alumni community. I look forward to seeing you at some stage when I visit your town to speak to the alumni. Congratulations.
And this concludes the formal proceedings for today, and now it becomes the moment of celebrating in a less formal way. So we will ask the congregation to remain standing until the procession leaves the hall, and we invite all the graduates and their families to the social function in the Leslie building. Please, graduates, join the procession as we leave the hall and proceed to the bottom of the steps as far as University Avenue. And please stand up while the Vice Chancellor dissolves the congregation. Thank you very much.
Before I dissolve the congregation, I just want to invite you. I'll be downstairs there. Selfies are still free. By virtue of the authority conferred upon me, I hereby dissolve this congregation of the University of Cape Town.